This is part 2 of drawing every page of Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1. So as I was drawing this, I couldn't decide on the topic to talk about. It felt like I had to or could only talk about specifically what I was drawing. But then I remembered that the purpose of these drawings is for you all to have something to watch as I'm talking. And the point of making this channel wasn't to start an art channel or show off my drawings, but as a means to share and express all that I have to say about all the series I've enjoyed over the years, with the goal of starting a community of people with similar interests as me. I'm starting off with Tokyo Ghoul because it's simply my favorite series ever. I have read it over 7 times, and upon every reread, I find myself loving it even more and having even more that I want to say about it. The only problem being I don't have much people to share it all with, so I started watching videos trying to find other people who also shared my thoughts and opinions. I found there are plenty of awesome channels who are clearly also very passionate about Tokyo Ghoul, and so I learned all about their different perspectives on the series and even some new things I didn't even know, as well as reading discussions online that really dove deep into topics I've wanted to know more about for a long time. I consider myself a really huge fan of Tokyo Ghoul, but man, when I was reading some of these discussions, I saw just how much other people knew. I felt like maybe I don't know as much as I thought. Essentially, I was in awe with the quality of content that had already been made by other creators, as well as just how in-depth certain discussions could be. It just felt like there was something missing. The quantity. What do I mean by this? Well, what I noticed was when exactly most of these videos and discussions were coming out and took place, and a good majority of them were all within the 7 to 8 year ago range. Why are they all mostly around this time, you may ask? Well, this is around the time the manga was ending, as well as new seasons of the anime were coming out. So both the anime and manga were at an all-time high in terms of their popularity, which would result in a ton of people making a ton of videos about it. And obviously this makes sense. After the series ends or reaches its peak, it won't be talked about nearly as much afterwards. And well, this is what happened to Tokyo Ghoul. Its manga ended and the anime peaked in popularity with, let's just say, a not so great reception. So with no signs of a continuation or reboot since then, and no new news or content, less and less videos were made on it and less discussions were had. Well, yes, there were some memes. Overall, Tokyo Ghoul doesn't get talked about nearly as much as it truly deserves to be. You typically just have people repeating, the anime is trash and you should just read the manga. Luckily, not everyone thinks that, and I have seen some people post some truly amazing videos talking about it. But like I said, most of these videos came out and are getting closer to 10 years old at this point. But I've been noticing that over the past year, and especially recently, there have been more and more people talking about and making videos on Tokyo Ghoul, which I can't even begin to express how happy it makes me knowing people are talking about my favorite series. But like I had mentioned earlier, the one thing I feel is missing is the quantity. As far as I know, there isn't anyone who's posting consistent content just talking Tokyo Ghoul. And so in making this video, I hope I can fill that void and hopefully bring more eyes to a series that very much deserves to be discussed, reviewed, analyzed, broken down, deep dive, and hell, maybe even redrawn if someone's crazy enough to do that. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 3.